The birth of America, the story of the American Revolution. Do you know how the United States began? It all started with the American Revolution. One of the most famous events in this revolution was the Boston Tea Party, the spark of independence in Boston. The British imposed heavy taxes on tea in the American colonies and granted a monopoly to the British East India Company. As a result, American merchants suffered losses, and in response, a group of revolutionaries formed a secret organization called the Sons of Liberty. Leading this group was Samuel Adams, a key figure in the American independence movement. His legacy lives on today. If you've ever seen a Boston lager beer at a store, you might recall his name. Next time you pick one up, remember the spirit of the American Revolution. Throwing tea into the harbor. In 1773, members of the Sons of Liberty disguised themselves as Native Americans, boarded British ships docked in Boston Harbor, and dumped an entire shipment of tea into the sea as an act of protest. The British were furious. "Are you out of your minds? Do you really think you can defy us?" This event escalated tensions, and soon after, the American Revolutionary War broke out. War and victory. The American colonies sought help from Britain's longtime rival, France, and other European allies. The war turned against the British as the French Navy attacked them at sea, while American forces gained ground on land. In 1781, the Battle of Yorktown became the turning point. The British forces were surrounded and forced to surrender. Then in 1783, the Treaty of Paris was signed, officially recognizing the independence of the United States. Finally, George Washington was inaugurated as the first president, marking the birth of the United States of America. And that's how America won its independence and began its journey as a new nation. Blast off.